Bro, y'all came just to make chaos. I can't. I have to readjust my model. There we go. Don't worry about it, Joaquin. Anyways, hello. I'm ignoring you all. Thank you for the sub though, Memmy. How many months is that now? Let's see. 8? You've been subbed for 8 months? What the heck? Why are you ignoring us? Thank you for the 8 months, Memmy. I appreciate it a lot. Oh my god. Hey, I'm bi. That means I'm only half so. That's only half true. I'm here for the goofs and gaffs. Well, hey, you've already got the peanut gallery in chat, so no need to worry, draft. I still don't know what happened with this fragment. I don't know if you all remember from yesterday chat, but I was stuck on which fragment to do next. Apparently I was supposed to do assistance from the Queen with Rika, but it said I needed instructions for kidnapping the minister's grandson. But I don't think we ever got those? I don't know. I don't know. It's beyond me, dude. I don't know. Oh my god, Reyes. I think it's time we buttered these peanuts, Mochi. True. We just napped and made out, Mochi. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for the offer, but I'm good. That very night, the head of the Faraday family, the priest, gathered his wife and Rika together for a family meeting. In Hinamizawa, it was tradition for the three families to gather and discuss the village's issues. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. This is why I was afraid of making it 5 points. Because of these two. Oh my god. With a name like Mommy's Little Gamers, I should have expected the horniness.
Hamster.
Dude, if you think I'm a shit poster, Reyes is even more so. Reyes is like 10 times the crap poster I am. Okay. In Hidimizawa, it was tradition. Okay, no. Y'all are getting a timeout. Nah, no, we're not doing this. We're putting the Vine Boom on a timeout as soon as I can get to it. Which... I should have known this would happen. I should have known somebody would do this. Draft key, don't join them! Oh my god, why is my Twitch not loading fast enough? Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Page unresponsive. No, please, Twitch. I know, Joaquin, I'm trying to fix it. Oh my god. I should have never made that 5 points. Okay, creator dashboard. We're almost to freedom. Oh my god. Content. no, viewer rewards. It's under the channel, please. Load already. No more. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. FBI, open up! How many points do you guys have? Oh my god. Hey Ruben, we're experiencing. I'm gonna have to put everything on a 10-minute timeout at this point. Okay, all right, we're good.
Hamster.
We're on the. Also, you're good, Ruben. No problem. FBI, open up! It's okay. We're on the getting assistance from the Queen fragment. But I maybe you can help me with this, Ruben. I don't know if you were here for if you watched the VOD or not. But we were apparently able to get access to this one, but it said we needed. Yes, Divine Boom is gone. I disabled it. No more. Apparently I was able to get access to this fragment of getting assistance from the Queen. Like the Carrier Queen, which is Rika because, you know, she's the Carrier Queen of the virus. But apparently we needed, like, instructions to kidnap the minister's grandson. But we never got those, to my knowledge. Is there, like, a fragment where it mentioned that and I missed it? I don't know. I feel like I missed something. I'm on something no Vine Boom 1 out of 10 experience. But it's my God-given right to boom. to an extent. Oh man, ruining it for the rest of... Hey man, it is what it is. I'll turn it back on later, don't worry. But for right now, it's done for. And sorry, Moji. You're fine. I don't know. This is definitely Mochi's fault. Everybody ganging up on me. Anyways, in Hinamizawa, it was tradition for the three families to gather and discuss the village's issues. So it was hardly unusual for big families like the Sonozaki family and the Kimiyoshi family to have meetings beforehand to sort out opinions among themselves. However, the Faraday family had lost its branch families, so there were only 3 of them left. So until that day, they had never had a family meeting at all.
どうしたんですか、改まって。ひょっとしてダムに関わるお話ですか？
The dam was the most important issue in the village at the moment. The wife naturally assumed the priest wanted to talk about the dam. I used it within reason, yet I am almost also punished. This isn't right, Mochi. Listen, Draftkey, if you can just be a bit patient and wait for Reyes and Memi to get bored and leave, then we'll turn it back on. That's the trick. When the chat cries. Oh, I see where are now. We're on the Rika and her mother's part of the story. They're gone. I checked. Listen. 30 minutes. We'll wait. We ain't bored. We're saving up points.
Hamster.
Hello, Ark. Oh my goodness. The wife naturally assumed the priest wanted to talk about the dam. For him to gather all of them together like that, it must be a huge decision he had to make. Perhaps he was going to talk about joining the pro-evacuation camp.
いや、ダムの話ではない。だが、この村に関わる、いや、この村のご先祖様たちにも関わる、とてもとても大事な問題だ。
Oh, man. I mean, as long as you don't do it on the stream on my screen, then you can do whatever you want. Is that legal? Can they do that? If we can't see it, it's fine. The Faraday family had served in the priesthood of Oyashiro-sama, the guardian deity of the village for generations. Pixar didn't happen. What the F, Mochi? You've made out in my stream before. You can't bait it. What did I make out in your... What? I'm actually... Mochi right there making out. Bro, that never happened. I am getting slandered and misrepresented. The Faraday family had served in the priesthood of Oyashiro-sama, the guardian deity of the village for generations. Makes out bisexually. Mochi, please rank our kissing. Will send... No. If you send me that, I'm blocking you too and never talking to you again. Don't you dare even think of sending me that, because I will scream and I will click that block button so fast. I've developed L5 trying to understand what's going on in the chat. It's okay. Memi and Reyes, aka Mommy's Little Gamers, are two of my good VTuber friends, by the way. Follow them, very good people. But they're also goobers, which is what's going on. You had a whole ass date in my stream. Yeah, we don't talk about that arc. Reyes kissing ranked 1 out of 10. I'm late 10 minutes and what's going on? Listen, it's fine. We're reading Higurashi. That's all that's happening. It's fine. It's okay. No, it wouldn't. It would be ranked even lower, Mimi. So for him, the head of the family, to start out that way, it must be something extremely important. I'm serious when I say I don't want to talk about that draft key. I know I made it sound like a joke, but I actually don't want to talk about it. Yet, he said it wasn't about the dam, so what could he want to talk about?
私は入り婿だ。だから、古出家の本当の血を受け継ぐお前とリカにはよく聞いてほしい。
I'm invoking a demon. Aren't we all, Joaquin? Don't we? Doesn't everybody in chat just get that feeling? Sometimes it's like, I kind of feel like summoning a demon. You know, gone wrong, gone sexual. It seems we've reached the group makeout route. I want to leave this timeline. Mochi harem stream, I guess, which means I better vamoose. Oh my god.
お前たちは普通の人間ではないのだ。
Huh? Priest-sama, what? I mean, I can agree that Rika is most likely not a normal human being, but huh? Is this the poly route? Oh my god.
僕はお社様の生まれ変わりなのですよ。
リカ、そういうのは口にしてはいけません。
Ruben's trying to figure out the point where you can change the decision. He's trying to go back to the choice section. Ark, that is not how that works. That is not how that works, Ark.
あなた、そういう話は リカのいないところでしましょう。
God almighty.
それでなくっても集会所のお年寄りたちがリカに妙なことばかり吹き込んで。
No. No, chat. The power of belief can create a miracle to escape this fate, truly. I mean, I could always just put Yumemi and Reyes on timeout. That is always an option. I'm glaring at them and reminding them of that fact. Do I put chat in slow mode? Power of anime. Not baby tail. Oh, God. I forgot Mochi is God in this stream. What the F is game baby tail? Oh, you know.
そのお社様の生まれ変わりというのがどうも本当らしいのだ。
は？
But seriously, I don't know what it is, but I've been really excited to come and stream Higurashi this week ever since the fragment part started. It just feels so fun. Because it's like, I know it's like, oh my gosh, there's gameplay in a visual novel, what? But it's like, I don't know, it's like a puzzle. It's kind of fun to figure out. I'm already sweating. Pushing the delete button.
少し長い話になる。
Oh my god.
二人ともしばらく黙って私の話を聞きなさい。
Golden, what is slow mode? Can you explain to me what slow mode is? Before you, like, do anything? Mommies. Oh my god, Joaquin. The wife had a dumbfounded expression on her face, not knowing what he was going to say, but Rika was completely relaxed, wearing her usual carefree expression. I need to talk no mommy lap pillow for PTSD support. True. Talking to us now, mommy! The priest started to talk after his wife calmed down. Everyone can only send messages every insert time in between messages here. Yeah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
この村には大昔からある病気がある。
mommy!
それはこの地にだけある特別な病気、フード病というものらしい。
I meant mommy's little gamers. Oh, I see. Yeah, you could just call him Reyes if you want to, Joaquin. It's spelled Rayas. I just call him Reyes. Takano where? Question mark?
それにはこの村に住む者が全員かかっている。
Also, Rika's dad knows about the disease? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Rika's dad knows about the disease? I left for 2 minutes, what happening? I don't know.
今この村に住んでいる者だけではない。大昔から住んでいたご先祖様たちもみんなずっとこの病気にかかってきたのだ。
そんな。だって私たちはみんな普通に生活していますよ。この村だけの病気なんて聞いたこともない。
落ち着きなさい。その病気はな、この村にいる限り何も問題はないのだ。
You know what's confusing? Is that Rika's dad knows about the disease, but Rika's mom doesn't. You feel like she'd be more knowledgeable on that stuff than Rika's dad would be. Because Rika's dad married into the family, so he wasn't from here, right? Or am I wrong on that? Rika's parents are hot in the anime? Oh god. Oh no. I don't know, like, it's weird that outsider perspective, maybe? Maybe.
だがこの村を出て遠くの地へ行くと発病してしまう。わかるか？
わかるわけないでしょ。何のことだかさっぱり。
お社様のたたりと同じなのです。
Kinda. Rika said it so calmly while her mother became frustrated.
そうだ。
It's very interesting that Rika's dad, the priest, is knowledgeable, but Rika's mom is the more stubborn religious one. Yeah, it's weird.
この村から離れるとたたりがあるのと同じなのだ。つまりお社様のたたりだとご先祖様たちが代々恐れてきたのはこの村だけにしかない風土病のせいだったのだ。
そんなことあるわけないです。だって私たちだって時には村を離れることもあるじゃないですか。村の人だって仕事で遠くへ出かける人だっているし、海外に出かける人だって。
うん。それは長い長い時間を経て病気が徐々に弱まってきたかららしい。だからこのままさらに長い時間をかければ消えてなくなってしまうものだったのだ。だがそれがダム戦争のせいでおかしくなったらしい。ダム戦争で今村中が熱に浮かされたように興奮している状態にあるのはみんなも分かっているだろう。そういう興奮状態や情緒不安定な状態はこの病気を悪化させてしまうらしいのだ。
I just want to know how he learned about it.
よく話がわかりませんけど。
Maybe the other people in the town council told him, or like Oryu told him, or Kimiyoshi. Because I assume they would know about it, obviously.
つまりこの大昔からたたりだと呼んできたものはすべてその病気の仕業だとおっしゃるんですね。
Did the stream crash? I certainly hope it didn't.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I guess it did crash. I'm sorry about that. Also, hey Leah. So Leah and Ark, if you're still here, we are confirmed collabing on Saturday. This Saturday. Just to make sure. It never crashed for me. Oh, that's weird.
そうだ。お社様の作った決まりはすべてこの病気から村人を守るための決まりだったのだ。
そんな。それじゃお社様は神様ではなく病気が正体なんですか？
That's not what he said, but okay. My super secret surprise might even be ready then. Ooh, super surprise. Seems Oyashiro was not on my side. F you on you. Dang. Big oof for Ruben.
そんなことフルデ家代々のご先祖様たちに説明できますか？
落ち着きなさい。お社様の信仰は変わらない。お社様がひなみ沢を見守ってくださることに何の変わりもない。
Big L for me indeed.
お社様のたたりを再現する病気がこの村には大昔からあったということ、それだけなんだ。
そんなのは認められません。そんなこと亡くなった先代や先々代に説明できますか？フルデ家数百年の伝統に対する、いえ お社様に対する冒涜です。そんなことをあなたに吹き込んだのは誰ですか？失礼極まりない。大地、そんな変な病気が実在するという証拠があるんですか？
ある。
それはどんな？誰が？
厚生省と国立感染症予防研究所の方からだ。
Rika's mom is the religious nut of the family. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, the husband, the priest himself isn't really blood. And like you said, he married into the family. And she is like a direct descendant of that bloodline, so you could kind of understand why. Because that's like been her whole life is surrounded around this religion.
病原体もすでに特定され、現在治療方法などを研究している最中だという。先週、実際にその資料や標本などを見せてもらった。厚生省の方はこの病気をひなみ沢症候群と呼んでいるらしい。
そんな。
ひなみ沢症候群は普通に生活している分には何も影響のない無害なものらしい。だがひなみ沢を遠く離れたり、精神や情緒が不安定になったりすると発病しやすくなるという。
Quite the massive bomb drop on your whole family history and beliefs, yeah.
発病すると妄想などに取りつかれ、最悪の場合異常行動に出ることもあるらしい。この病気は戦争中に発見されたんだそうだ。戦地でひなみ沢の兵隊だけ異常な病気を起こすことがあるのに、偉い学者の先生が気がついて研究がずっと進められてきたんだという。その辺の話はだいぶ詳しくしてもらったんだが、難しい内容だったので私の口からはこれ以上うまく説明できん。もし私の説明では納得できんというなら、お前も直接話を聞いてみればいい。私だって最初は何をバカなことを、お社様を冒涜する気かと憤慨していたのだから。
Oof. Oof, man.
その病気を研究するために入江診療所が作られたというんだ。あそこは表向きはただの診療所ということになっているが、実際は病気を調べるための隠し研究所らしい。
秘密で研究しているなんてうさんくさいじゃないですか。
Turns out the traditions of our family was a farce, and the reason for people going mad was a disease and not the supposed god we've been fearing. Oof!
それも厚生省がやっていることなら堂々とやればいいじゃないですか。
いや、そうはいかんらしい。この病気の実態を把握しないまま存在するという事実だけが不十分な知識で広まってしまったら、病気を持っている人たちはもちろん無関係の人々も勘違いした差別を受けることになる。ひなみ沢の人間は皆怪しげな病気にかかっていて、そのせいでとんでもないことをするかもしれないなどという噂が日本中に知れ渡ったら大変だ。厚生省もそのことを心配していて、この病気については厳重に伏せた上で治療を目指すらしい。勘違いするな。私たちを見せ物にするというんじゃないぞ。この病気を根絶させ、この村を病気から解放しようとしているのだ。自給自足ができていた大昔ならともかく、現代では村から一歩も出ずに生活など成り立たん。村から出るだけで発病するかもしれない病気など、村人にとってどれほど危険なものかわかるだろ。繰り返しになるが、昨今反ダム戦争で 村全体が強い興奮状態にあって、ひなみ沢症候群にとって非常に良くない状態にあるらしい。
Oh yeah, Ruben. If somebody told me like, yeah, the reason everybody's going crazy is because there's this mad parasite going around that's like barely identifiable and hard to like find proof of and all this stuff, I'd be like, dude, shut up. Shut up. Even if it is the truth, it just doesn't sound believable in the slightest. But that is what's happening.
もし村人がおかしくなって大変なことをしたら、きっとマスコミがパシャパシャでいっぱいなのです。
そうだ。うん。そうなったからでは手遅れなのだ。
そんな、いきなり言われても信用できませんわ。本当に相手は国の人？
Parasites are rather interesting. They're heavily understudied despite their tremendous impact on human society as a whole. Yeah. I think the more dangerous and lethal ones should be studied. But if they're like harmless and not really doing anything bad to us, I can see why it's not really taken as seriously. But like the dangerous ones, I do think need to be studied. Get ready, boys. The time is nigh, and that is the prophesized return of the vine boom. Wait, when did I say I would turn it back on? I don't remember. Probably like 9 minutes. I will turn it back on, but if y'all start abusing it, I will turn it right back off. Don't test me. Alright, or I could just put it back to 200. Yeah, I think I should just put it back to 200 points to prevent that from happening again.
信用できんのも無理はない。先方は研究所はいつでも見に来ていいと言っている。私はもう見せてもらっているが、あれは詐欺とかそういうレベルではない。ゴグラの大病院でもあんな大掛かりな設備はないぞ。お前も私の話に納得できないなら、研究所で詳しい話を聞かせてもらうといい。私よりもっと詳しく説明してくれるだろう。向こうは研究所の説明でも納得できないなら、東京の国立研究所で説明してもいいし、厚生省の本庁舎で直接説明してもいいと言っている。
Some restraints are necessary, exactly.
でも、信じる信じないは別にして、それが私たちにどういう関係があるんです？
Also, I do believe that we are getting Rika's mom's suspicion right here, right? I could say so. Because I know something required Rika's mom's suspicion. So, we do have that now, I'm pretty sure.
古出家は代々お社様の血を受け継ぐと言われている。
If you insist.
そして8代続いて女子が生まれれば、その8代目はお社様の生まれ変わりであるとも。
そうですわ。私が7代目、リカが8代目。でもそれとその病気に何の関係があるというんです？
Oh no! I triggered the wrong timeline!
うん。このひなみ沢症候群という病気はある種の寄生虫によるらしい。虫といってもものすごく小さい。人の目には決して見えんくらいに。その虫たちには親分格がいるというのだ。
Is there that many, like, parasites you can even see with the naked eye? I don't think there's a lot of parasites you can see with the naked eye For humans, I mean. Obviously, like, stuff like cookie cutter sharks are technically parasites, but those are big enough to, like, for whales. There's plenty you can? I don't know. Fleas, ticks, tapeworms, etc. You can see fleas with the naked eye? I thought they were way too tiny.
その親分格の寄生虫は代々古出家の直系だけに受け継がれるらしい。つまり先代はお前、今は理科だ。
Me.
バカバカしい。そんな話やっぱりおかしいですわ。大体ですね、寄生虫なんてそんな気持ち悪いもの。
だから落ち着きなさい。私では説明が下手だ。専門の人に説明を受けなさい。そして彼らが言うには、この病気の治療を研究するためには親分格の研究が不可欠だというのだ。
Mochi, was your friar crocodile egg with the shiny charm? Yeah, it was with the shiny charm. It was Masuda and shiny charm. Why you ask? Turns out Hinamizawa syndrome is real. The parasite for Hinamizawa syndrome is ticks. I mean, it could be. Well, no, you can see ticks with your eye. About 180 cloth eggs in. That's not bad. That's not bad. When you get to odds, Golden, then you can be like, okay, I'm getting sick of this. you gotta get to odds first. This is the most I've ever hatched for a shiny. Have you not really done Masuda hunting?
そんな怪しげな研究まっぴらごめんですし、理科だってそんな研究には関わらせません。
だから落ち着きなさいというのに。彼らの研究では、ひなみ沢症候群は村から離れると発病するのではなく、親分格から離れると発病するということらしいのだ。
Oh, okay, you're just spoiled is what it is. Now you're actually experiencing the pain that is shiny hunting. Oh, I don't feel bad for you anymore then. Listen, everyone has to go through this stage when doing Masuda shiny hunting of, I don't know what's happening, I should have gotten this egg eons ago. Why am I not getting this? Alright, you have to eat your broccolis. You have to eat your broccoli, Golden, before you can get your cloth. That's what's happening. You've been spoiled for way too long, eating mac and cheese and getting the shiny early. You have to eat your broccoli and get it at 1,000 eggs, like the rest of us have. I like broccoli? Ain't no way. Chat, who all likes broccoli? Show of hands, who all likes broccoli? One mac and cheese?
お前も小さかった頃、村人から神通力があると言われていたことがあるだろ。
Dang, Leah really out here by herself.
遠方に出かけ、片頭痛などにかかったお年寄りが、お前に払ってもらうと、たちまち頭痛が消えたという神通力。
Mac's famous mac and cheese? I want mac and cheese, but not broccoli. Alright, Golden, I'll give you a prediction. How about that? I predict you will get cloth in 752 eggs. Alright, write that down so you don't forget. 752.
それこそが親分格の証拠でもあるというのだ。
Can you lower it a bit? Nope. That's my prediction.
フルでの血には発病者を救う力がある。
You know, it's funny you ask me to lower it, Golden, because I remember a certain someone's prediction of my shiny Quaxley being 3,000. That's not double standards, I sense, is it? No way. Whistle innocently. Uh-huh.
それを研究するのは治療薬を見つけるためにもとても重要なことなのだそうだ。
Has bought it's my job to mess with the streamer. Ah, but the streamer also gets to mess with the mod, you see.
僕を研究すると村のみんなが助かるのですか？
That's not in my contract. You didn't read the tiny print. Classic mistake.
先方はそう言っている。
その病気は村の全員がかかっているのですか？僕も？みんなも？さとこも？
うん。村に住む人間全員だけでなく、沖宮に住む親類なども全て含むそうだ。多分何千人という規模になるだろう。それだけの大変な病気だから厚生省がわざわざたくさんの予算を投じて専門の研究所を作ってくれたのだ。
Mochi, are you a furry? No. No, I am not. I am not a furry. I do not identify as a furry. I just like bears. And I think having animal ears on your model does not make you a furry. I am not a furry, nor do I want to be one. Who here has seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I've seen the clips of the Trash Man. That's not a lie. I'm straight up just not lying, though. They call me Trash Man. I start throwing garbage. I start throwing trash on the ground and I start eating garbage. You know, Danny DeVito really is best girl.
私は反対です。リカをそんな怪しげな研究の生贄にするだなんて。
僕はいいのですよ。
Hamster.
Oh my god.
僕が生贄でさとこが助かるなら全然平気なのです。
You telling that girl isn't a furry hybrid? No, Miss Heat is a normal girl. What are you talking about? She's not a furry hybrid. What do you mean? What? Look, I don't. I saw her plenty of times. She's not a furry. No, I definitely am Golden's dad. Ain't no way. I see it. I see it, Draftkey. And I promise you she's not a furry. It's a really good show if you like Seinfeld. It's pretty creative with its use of sitcom tropes and subversions. I hear a lot of people like it. Might check it out someday.
リカは黙っていなさい。とにかく絶対反対です。
Oh, thank you, Ark. Wow. Looks like my son Ark can be good for something after all. I'll be sure to tell your mom to get you some ice cream. uh,
あなたにそんな妙なことを吹き込んだ人たちには私が直接会ってはっきりとお断りをします。リカを変な実験で殺されてたまるものですか？
Mochi didn't groan loudly when he adjusted his posture. He's definitely not a dad. Hey, man. Feed the mods. No. Starve.
たい。リカはフルデ家のたった一人の後継ぎなんですよ。もしものことがあれば、フルデの血はここで絶えてしまうかもしれないじゃないですか。
Rika, but in the Berserker armor from Berserk? That would... Could she even fit in that? I feel like that's too big for her. If they'd have to make like a small version. It's been so long since my last ration of moss. There's still some there if you look around enough.
あなたはもっとですね、フルデの家のことを考えていただかないと。
Rika just bulks up. Thought you got rid of me, but I only got stronger, aka I ate a sandwich. Nice. What kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich did you consume, Reyes?
そんなだから、村の人たちに日和見主義とかなんとか言われて。
Oh, wait. We got, Rika's dad being called an opportunist.
だいたいおかしいじゃないですか。建設省は村をダムに沈める。厚生省は村の病気を治す。何が何だかさっぱりわからないです。
厚生省はこの病気は環境の変化で大変発病しやすいと警告していて、建設庁に対しダム計画を中止するよう働きかけてくれているそうだ。
Oh, a chopped sandwich. I see. Think they show friends where they are always there for each other, but Always Sunny is the complete opposite, centered on 5 complete awful, self-centered, and morally questionable set of friends. Sounds like just 5 of me. Rika's dad is Oishi. You can't change my mind. What, dude? What on earth?
だからお前も研究所を見せてもらいなさい。あれだけの大設備をダム湖に沈むかもしれない土地に建てるわけがない。
Rika let out a big yawn. It was long past bedtime for a little girl like her.
僕はもう寝ますです。父さん、僕はいつでも協力するとその人たちに言っておいてくださいなのです。
リカ
Imagine the shock you'd have learned if you learned, like, you'd have it. Ain't no way Oishi is 25. You know that dude is at least in his late 40s. At least. I'll never get over the fact that Menki is 1 foot 8 inches. I can punt the thing. You didn't think Menki was small? Dude, look at it.
そんなことお母さんに断りなく勝手に決めちゃいけません。リカ、待ちなさい、リカ。
I thought he'd be like 3 feet. Well, he's just like basically 1 foot away from being 3 feet, so you're not too off. Shut up, Ruben. Like, okay, see, for this thing, it says, the research needs to have stagnated. Wait, did the research ever stagnate? And instructions for the kidnapping operation of the minister's grandson are required. I feel like we shouldn't have been able to read that. What? I'm so confused. I've not, like, missed something, have I? What's the ones that I've read? Because I don't really want to miss any story. Rip Rika's mom looks like Rika is already making decisions at age 10. Also, just ignore all the broken fragments, if you will. That wasn't me. That was, I want to give Rika a Charlie horse. Alright, so we have assistance from the queen now. I do this one? I can. I do remember this research stagnating being mentioned, but I don't feel like anyone here remember the instructions for the kidnapping of the minister's grandson. I feel like that never happened. The gathering place inside the Faraday Shrine is in fact the headquarters of the Onigafuchi Guardians. I don't know, at some point it only feels natural to see Rika suffering. Normally, a shrine should be a calm and quiet place, but there are anti-dam signs everywhere, making it very obvious what this location has become. Someone's gotta do it! There are over 30 members of the Guardians here at the moment, and they are having a heated conversation about their plans for the future. Although this meeting place is on Faraday family's property, it's a community facility, so it closes at 9 p.m. Funny story about the smashed fragments, Ruben. Someone, I'm not saying his name is Mochi. I'm not saying his name is Mochi, but he may be very closely related to Mochi. Might have accidentally chosen some fragments out of order, and they got busted for whatever reason. But Joaquin says it's fine, and it doesn't, like, really ruin anything. Now, I'm not saying that Mochi did it, but he's very closely related to Mochi. Although this meeting place is on the Faraday family's property, it's a community facility, so it closes at 9 p.m. Of course, sometimes the discussion gets so heated that it goes on past closing time, but meetings are supposed to end by 9. Draftkey, that's not what happened. Don't you slander and misrepresent me. If a discussion ends early, they usually chit-chat until that time. So y'all are saying you connected the wrong fragments? That doesn't, like... That doesn't ruin anything, does it, Ruben? Like, I can still fix those fragments? Or did that actually impact something? Have I, like, failed and I have to start over or something? Just, it went downhill from there. Like, I can just repair the fragments when I get back to them, right? It doesn't ruin? Okay. I'll trust you, Joaquin. That's what usually happens. Of course, they mostly talk about the dam, even when they chit-chat. They talk about someone's mistreatment at the government office, or someone getting arrested unjustly, or complain that people at the dam construction site are too violent. Since it's idle chatter, the topics are slightly emotional, and because of that, there was a good deal of bad-mouthing the Hojos. It doesn't matter, it's fine, you can just continue. You can repair them later. Okay.
そしたらさ、回覧板捨てちゃったとか言い出すんだよ。
Thank you for sparing him from the harsh reality of his poor choices, guys. Where would we be without Joaquin and Ruben, honestly?
普通に考えてそんなことするかね。あそこの奥さんはさ、ちょっと勝ち気が過ぎて攻撃的なんだよ。この間もさ、ゴミ置き場で牧野さんとこのばあさんとすんげえ口論してて。
I'm indeed a kind soul. I am not a kind soul. True. If we've seen anything from Joaquin's roasting abilities, he is not a kind soul. On the other hand.
だいたいなんていうかね。本当に粗暴だよね、あそこのご主人は。理性がないというか。ああ、お前さんは地元説明会の時を見てないのかい？ありゃすごかったよ。なあ。あそこまで言うからにゃ、もう村にはおれんよ。さっさと出てけばいいのにさ。 金がもらえないのどうのこうの。浅ましいったらありゃしないね。いやいやいやいや、理性のなさで言ったら、あそこの奥さんも相当なもんだよ。
I can picture another fragment when Mochi screws the game by accident because we aren't there. Oh god. Don't jinx me, guys. Because you know I'll mess it up. You know I will. Villager proceeds to tombstone pile drive Rika. Village claps in unison. Are you not entertained? It turns out that villager was the Undertaker.
それでやっぱり遺伝なのかしらね。あそこのお嬢さん、買い物によく見かけるんで挨拶するんだけど、向こうから挨拶は絶対に返さないのよ。
I am the devil incarnated. Oh god.
だから私たちバカバカしくなっちゃって、以来見かけても知らないふりしてんだから。
それ言ったら、あそこの坊主もいっつも暗そうな顔してるよな。
That's just like comically evil to say. By now, the Hojo family has become the enemy of the whole village. Bad-mouthing the Hojo family was the greatest shared topic that anyone could easily contribute to. Rika as Maximus in The Gladiator and Russell Crowe as Rika from Higurashi. The jinx is strong, the demon needs to be cleansed, oh no. If he had known how powerful the three families were, especially the Sonozaki family, and if he had known Oryu-san's character, he wouldn't have said the things he did. The Hojo couple are residents here. Though, they were never very enthusiastic about the cancel activities. They should have known what kind of person Oryu-san is. He could have imagined just what would happen to him if he talked to her that way. Yet, he let his anger take over and voice his unpleasant feelings. So most of the people think the Hojo family brought their isolation upon themselves. If they wanted to negotiate with the government regarding the move, they should have done so privately. Russell wins club game. Are you not entertained? Yet he was foolish enough to express himself at a public gathering like that. So not too many sympathize with the Hojo family. Ever since the big fight at the explanatory meeting, the Sonozaki family has looked at the Hojo family as their enemy. Audience cheers. Yes, yes we are. And started to go after them. That caused the other pro-dam families to go quiet, fearing they'd be made into scapegoats too, and those who wanted to leave were bitterly forced to give up. Even those people started criticizing the Hojo couple, saying they could have gotten their compensation to leave if the two hadn't picked that reckless fight. Both the anti-dam and pro-dam people hate the Hojos now, and the family has become even more isolated. Moreover, the Hojos are both very aggressive. They should have stayed quiet at least until things settled down, but they didn't. That alienated the handful of people who took pity on them as well, so now nobody even says anything to them. All of that was immediately obvious by listening to the foul talk here and there at the gathering place. Rika always helps out by putting the teacups away, so I'm sure she hears what they say as well. One of the Hojo family members they are bad-mouthing is Rika's friend, Satoko-chan. It hurts to think about what Rika feels while hearing that. As priest of the Faraday Shrine, should I let this continue? Oyashiro-sama is a god who makes peace between enemies. When the humans and demons fought, Oyashiro-sama descended from heaven and mediated between both sides. As the caretaker of this shrine, I must do something before it goes too far. I'm sitting next to Oryu-san, who is spitefully disparaging the Hojo family.
すったらんだほが抜かしおるんよ。あのボケ。
Oryu has such a foul mouth, dude. I guess she is super old.
ならんしゃもあもないんかいね、ほんまに。知らんやっちゃいな。あんの裏切り者には絶対お社様のたたりが下るんね。許されなかといな。
The elderly people cheer her on as they listen to her speak. If I barge in now, I have a feeling it won't be a peaceful conversation. But I have to make up my mind. As the priest of the Faraday Shrine, also for the sake of Rika's friend, Satoko-chan.
お嬢さん、北条さんの悪口を言うのはそろそろこれくらいにしませんかね。
Brave man.
ああ、なんね、何倍よりおるんかいな。
いや、北条さんもそんな悪気はなかったと思うんだが、あまりいつまでも尾を引くのはかわいそうだと。
しゃあらしいね。
Uh-oh.
おめえあれを聞いちゃどんなすったらんわんとね。なあ、おしゃあらしい。ああ、しゃあらしいしゃあらしい。
Oryu-san is the head of the Sonozaki family, the heir to the demons. She never forgives anyone who stands against her. But there's no way she would even listen to what I'm trying to say. Oryu-san and the others became furious and refused to listen to me. I also mentioned that the dam construction plan will be cancelled soon, so they should calm down already. Even though Oryu is a strong family figurehead, I am indeed surprised how foul-mouthed she is, yeah. Said that because the staff at the Erie Clinic told me that the government is putting some kind of pressure on the Ministry of Construction. But thinking that I'm being an opportunist, soon criticism of me began to circulate the room. After that, I realized that I've become branded as a fence-sitter. If the demons are willing to listen, then there's a chance to make peace. Hey, Mochi, is Cinderace hot? The Pokemon? No, it's a Pokemon. I mean, it's a fire type. So if you're talking about, like, temperature-wise, I guess so? But if you're asking me if I'm attracted to the Pokemon, then no. The hell? Yeah, no. Not at all. But how can I make peace with people who refuse to listen? I destroyed their mood, so I just have to give up and shut my mouth. Then I felt a little hand on my back. Oh.
リカか。もう遅い時間だから家に戻っていなさい。
私たちがいくら努力しても届かない。
It's nice to see her being genuine with her father. Rika looked into the distance while she spoke.
このよどみ切った村の悪兵は、そのよどみに住まう私たちにはどうしようもないのかもしれない。
You think Rika got her calmness and straightforwardness from her dad? Maybe? That's where she inherited that from?
でも希望をなくすものか。今にきっとこいつらを打ち破ってくれる人がやってくる。今にきっと。
Her eyes shone as if seeing a future that only the maiden of the Faraday Shrine could see. I don't like Rika's parents. I think the mom is kind of annoying. How do you get through to people who won't listen? Keep talking crap until they do. Keiichi did teach us that. In certain situations that can help. Certain situations. Just be careful with that. just, just know to be careful when you try to do that. Okay, so yeah, that just repaired it up. Nice. Where's contacting the area institutions required? I think they spanked her in Tatari Goroshi? Oh, yeah. The mom is abusive, from what I know. Yeah, I think Rika did inherit it from her father, but I also have a feeling it's a result of her being tired from the looping 100 years. Well, yeah, true. Footsteps. Roll of 1. What's this one? Prior consent. Death of Kwazumi Sensei. Go back to 1. We could probably do this one, right? What is this? Oh, 5. Third year. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do this. I'm going to scream. Oh my god. Oh, wait, we could do this. I think I might actually holler. When researching Hinamizawa syndrome, there is something very important that needs to be discussed first. If something happens to the Queen Carrier, the village will collapse. Anyways, my soul is only full of mischievousness. Oh god. In his article, my grandfather... Oh, god damn it. At this point, we don't know what Rika's original personality was like in the first go. True. In his article, my grandfather called it the most dangerous situation. According to my grandfather, if the Queen Carrier dies, all the infected persons will go terminal within 48 hours. This may sound unbelievable at first, but research on the collapse of past local religions and group suicides around the world should indicate that there's some truth to it. Among all the mysterious incidents around the world, there are some that were caused by parasites controlling entire communities, very similar to Hinamizawa syndrome. Grandfather picked a few cases that are very similar to the syndrome and investigated them. As a result, he confirmed multiple cases of entire communities losing their minds after the death of a religious leader or founder, and finally annihilating themselves. He stated that, on average, it happened within 48 hours. It's clear that infected people are affected by the Queen Carrier, and the condition of the Queen Carrier is, in fact, affecting the entire village. Our statistics already prove that on weeks Rika felt sick and visited the clinic, we saw an exceptionally high number of visitors. Rika being sick with a simple cold had a massive impact. If something particularly bad happened to her, we'd be facing a serious situation within 48 hours. That's why the Erie Institute has to protect Rika Furida, the Queen Carrier. It's the most important mission of the Hinamizawa Syndrome Research Project. She's already agreed to help us in our research, but we have to be very careful not to put her in any danger. Also, we have to protect her from anyone who would try to harm her. I wonder if she was more emotional in her first life. What was she like before her first death in the looping? I want to know more about Hanyu. Like, all her origins, maybe what, like, her life has been like. Like, what some of the stuff that she's experienced. And how she feels and stuff like that. Like, where did she come from? You know, that's what I'm interested in. Rika's loss of innocence is pretty sad, true. Where did she go? Her life is... No! You got it backwards, Golden. It's where did she come from? Where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe. Come on, man. Her life is equal to the lives of 2,000 villagers. You said, where did she come from? Yeah, it's, where did she come from? Where did she go? Cotton Eye Joe. I've heard Rika on Xbox Live chat. She's not innocent. I think you need to read Psycho Horoshi. Is that one of the console arcs? To know about Hanyu? Her life is equal to the lives of 2,000 villagers. From what I understand, the next arc, the epilogue one, does go into Hanyu's backstory. Song lyrics are literally, where did you come from, where did you go, where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? No. You made that up, Golden. That's Mochi right now. Actually, that's Mochi right now. It's an extra arc Ryukishi wrote as an epilogue. Oh, I see. Her life is equal to the lives of 2,000 villagers. But what if something happens to her by accident? The Erie Institute must prepare for that situation. That's why I worked on the draft of an emergency manual when the Erie Institute was first established. Wait. I remember. They mentioned the emergency manual. We have the emergency manual now. On one of the things required for a fragment. It's a precaution in case the Queen Carrier dies, or if infected people show acute symptoms due to the death of the Queen Carrier. Bet your Twitch channel on knowing Thai lyrics. Winner take all. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. This is an emergency procedure which must be followed within 48 hours of the mass occurrence of the acute symptoms. Final measure is to prevent the damage from spreading to nearby areas. The plan uses gas, making it look like a natural disaster. My client, the Alphabet Project, took the responsibility of working out the details of the plan. Anyu's story is damn interesting, and of course, in typical Higurashi fashion, it's quite tragic. He's not confident in his Cotton Eye Joe knowledge. Man, don't call me out like that, draft key. They're used to dealing with things like nuclear and biological weapons, so they ended up being such a big help. There's no way I could have come up with a plan on my own to execute 2,000 villagers. Through a dummy company, the Ground SDF has secured a closed quarry in the Yagouchi region, upstream of Hinamizawa. Hey, Jacob. It's to be the secret storage base for the equipment we'd use in that operation. Equipment that sprays deadly gas that kills people as if they were falling asleep is stored here. In case of an emergency, a special unit of the Ground SDF is to use this equipment to destroy the village. However, preparing for the execution of the villagers itself is politically dangerous. So if I'm going to insist on them getting the equipment ready, I have to make them understand how dangerous Hinamizawa syndrome is, and also how urgent the need is to have a contingency plan. I have to prove the need for the plan by showing them enough data. So the files my grandfather kept intact come in quite handy. When the clients read my grandfather's articles about the syndrome, they were surprised to see how catastrophic things could be in the worst-case scenario.
つまり女王である一人の少女に何かがあれば村人2000人以上が全員錯乱するということなのですね。
I would wager my channel she's not a furry, because she literally isn't.
はい。南沢症候群に極めて類似するいくつかのケースでは集団自殺を示すものが少なくありませんが、南沢症候群の場合、強い疑心暗鬼や過剰なまでの危機意識から何かの過剰防衛を行う可能性があり、 被害は感染者2000人にとどまらないものと推定されます。それらは無政府状態の暴動から始まり、猟奇的なあるいは宗教的終末感にも似た異常な状況を作り出すでしょう。
The solution? Ah, we just kill them all. We just genocide them. Why not?
これに対する事前の鎮圧策を用意しなかった場合、世界の注目を浴びることは避けられません。また、その猶予は事態発生から48時間しかありません。
つまり、いざことが起こったらもう誰にも防げないということですな。
感染者全員を48時間以内に全員治療することは不可能なのかね？
無理だろう。それに治療方法すら確立していないし、研究所の規模では村人全員の救済は物理的に不可能だ。
See, now this is political stuff I'm more interested in, yeah.
しかしこのような恐ろしく珍しい病気があるとは世の中わからんもんですな。
常に最悪の事態に備えることは国防にも通じますし、我々アルファベットプロジェクトの理念でもあります。そして使うことが目的なのではなく、備えることそのものが肝要なのです。
So I guess I was wrong about Takano not being like the main culprit. She basically just is. She kind of just manipulated everyone to get what she wants, honestly. So, yeah, it really is just Takano is the villain. She is the villain.
確かにおっしゃる通りですな。運用規定については決済区分の強化などまだ検討したいところはありますが、最悪の事態に対応する準備が必要だということは理解できました。
都市沈黙船の研究班にひなみ沢地区沈黙船のシミュレーションをさせましょう。
In the English, there's been like 5 voice actors for Takano. Meanwhile, the Japanese just has 1. Because you can't replace perfection. Do they really have 5 for Takano? Jesus.
これは至急行われる必要があると思います。
こうしている間にも女王感染者の少女が車にはねられて死んでしまう可能性だってあるのですから。高野さんさ、ありがとう。また質問しますので着席してくださって結構です。
Thanks to a push from one of my backers, things were decided without too much of a problem. It took me almost all day to explain it to them, but it only took a short amount of time to come to a decision. Nobody criticized, ridiculed, or tried to reject my grandfather's articles out of hand. In the files they're all reading today are the very same shameful articles those haughty authorities left their footprints on as they trampled them on my grandfather's heart. Indeed, Mochi, perfection can't be replicated. But they aren't ridiculing the articles. They are reading what was once rejected. It's nothing big at a glance, but in this moment my grandfather's research is being recognized by the first time. My heart is filled with satisfaction to see people discussing amongst each other while pointing to my grandfather's files and raising them as proof. I've worked so hard for this day. Grandpa in heaven, can you see this? Grandfather, are you proud of me? Meanwhile, from like the perspective of the grandfather looking down, and he just hears the screams. Ah! Oh my god! It burns! Ah! There's something in my throat! I gotta tear out my throat! Ah! Everyone's just screaming and in a panic, and he's just staring in horror. And he's like, talking, Mio, what did you do? I did a thing. Damn, Takano can't let go of that image of the foot being stepped on grandfather. I mean, it was pretty traumatizing, to be fair. Oh my goodness. A bottle of wine for a toast is required. God damn it. I feel like we're back at step one now. We're going back to square one. Wait, I'm stupid. Oh my god. We have help from the carrier queen, sorry. They don't know trauma until they've accidentally saved over a 700 Pokemon save file. Oh god. Can't lie, I've done that a couple of times in the past when I was a kid.
今、最後の検査を終えたところです。もうすぐ戻ってくると思います。
I'd like to get more into the political struggles with Tokyo and how it plays into Takano's story.
娘が村のために役に立てばいいのですが。
とんでもない。リカさんの協力は村を救うことにもなります。おかげでようやく治療方法にも目処がついてきたところです。仕組みはまだ調べているところですが、リカさんの存在がやはり村人にとってとても大切なものであることが分かってきました。レベルの進んでしまった一般感染者は自力ではそのレベルを下げて症状を安定させるのが非常に困難です。
I had a friend borrow Emerald that has 500 hours on and saved over my game when he's supposed to trade me stuff. Wow. I would have been... FBI, open up! I would have been furious. I don't blame you for not speaking to him again.
ですが、女王感染者に接近することで脳内にある種の物質が作られることが分かっています。その物質には鎮静効果があり、また進んでしまった症状のレベルを抑え回復させる力もあるようなのです。この物質を処方できるようになれば治療の強力な決め手となるでしょう。
Give him a new save file at life. Oh my god.
そうですか。リカにそのような力が。
Imagine if somebody did that to a file where you had a lot of shinies on it. Oh my god. That's grounds to kill someone. Mommy, Takano!
驚かれるには値しないのでは？
FBI open up necessary for Erie's screen time. You could honestly just do that anytime you remind yourself, hey, wait a minute, Erie was a character that was created. Honestly.
フルデの巫女には荒れた心、鬼を鎮める神通力があると代々伝えられているんではありませんでしたっけ？私たちが解明しなくても村の数百年にわたる歴史はすでにそれを知っていたわけですわ。
そうですね。大昔の方の聡明さは時に現代医学から見ても 感心させられます。
み
Me.
検査が終わったのです。
Nurse talk.
リカ、大変だったな。疲れただろ。これで自動販売機でジュースを買ってきなさい。
み
No.
血をいっぱい抜かれたから補給なのです。
Rika took the 100 yen coin that was offered to her and ran out into the hallway.
本当にリカさんの協力のおかげです。彼女が献身的に協力に応じてくれなければ、これほどまでに研究が進むことはありませんでした。
I gotta be honest, chat. This chapter is probably like one of my more favorites. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with this fragment section. It's making me really like this chapter a lot. Seductive voice? Check. Physically attractive? Check. Crazy? Check.
リカは自分の友達もその病気にかかっているということを気にしていて、友達のためにも協力したいと常に言っていました。
Dresses up as a nurse? Check. I think I need my temperature checked. Oh no. Oh no, Draftkey.
どうか先生方、リカの心意気を汲んでやってください。
もちろんです。
Gets the... Oh my god, Golden.
毎週日曜日に貴重な時間を割いていただいているのです。
What do you mean that's the plan, Draftkey? Good lord, man.
必ずや成果にしてみせます。今後もリカさんに過酷な実験を強いることがあると思いますが、どうかお許しいただければと思います。
彼女に危害を加えることは絶対にありませんわ。彼女はとてもとても大切な身なのです。
Draftkey is L5 confirmed.
何しろお社様の生まれ変わりなんですから。
大昔の村人はどのようにしてこの病気のことを知り、古出家にその女王の血が流れていることを知ったのやら。ご先祖様たちにはつくづく頭が下がります。
それで実はまた辛いご協力をお願いしなくてはなりません。彼女の脳脊髄液の採取のご許可をいただきたいのです。
Oh, we're gonna have permission to collect cerebrospinal fluid.
また場合によっては彼女の頭蓋に先行を開け、直接頭部の中を検査させていただくことになるかもしれません。
Alright, chat. Imagine for a second that you're a dad, right? And you have a daughter, and the daughter's like offering herself up for examination. And he's like, alright, we may have to get a cerebrospinal fluid. And you're like, okay. And then he's like, oh, also we might have to drill a hole in her skull. What is your immediate response? Well, we're assuming that this is your daughter, right?
頭蓋骨に穴ですか？
もちろん安全性には最大限注意します。
Golden, what? How much money? What do you mean? Is your daughter's safety worth an amount of money? Am I the only one who is realizing how soothing Rika's dad's voice is? He does have a pretty smooth voice. It's relaxing, at the very least.
リカさんはたった一人しかいない女王感染者なのです。
I mean, how much money to save her? Oh, dude, I thought you was saying, well, it depends. How much money am I getting paid? I don't know. I don't know how much a surgery like that would cost. Eerie is Jeffrey Dahmer confirmed. Oof. Now he's gonna... No, they're gonna make a Netflix series on Eerie now. That's the last thing we needed.
間違っても危害を加えることがないよう、私どもで最も安全な方法を模索した上で提案させていただいています。
もちろんリカちゃんは女の子ですもの。
Netflix series on Lake Erie?
東部先行周辺の頭髪には気を使いますので、丸坊主にしてしまうようなことはありません。ただ経過を慎重に見るためにしばらく入院をしてもらうことになりますが。
もちろんその間面会謝絶ということはありません。検査にもぜひ立ち会ってください。お父さんが身近におられた方がリカさんも安心するでしょう。
その検査はどうしても必要なもので、絶対に安全なものなのですか？
脳脊髄液の採取も頭蓋の選考もどちらも 100% の安全を保証することはできま
I
せん。
mean, who knows? My hand can get a little shaky, and I might scoop out a little of her front lobe by accident with the drill. It's okay though. It's for research.
常に 1% の危険があります。
Source.
リカさんに身体的あるいは精神的苦痛を与えるでしょう。
Source, trust me, bro. I mean, at least Erie is telling though. It seems his guilt is really is ensuring he tells him, yeah. It's better than him just being like, okay, so I know that I told you there wouldn't be any issues, but yeah, she's got a whole drill in her head. Have you guys heard of that story of the guy? He was using like a drill on like a ladder or something. He was fixing something on his house, and he fell, and the drill like poked him in the eye and went like, I don't think it went through his brain, but it like pushed his brain aside. It very barely didn't like penetrate his brain. I feel like somebody knows what I'm talking about. Like it went through his whole like head. Typical Florida man. But like the drill bit didn't actually like penetrate his brain. It kind of like pushed it aside. A few months ago, there was a doctor arrested for carving his initials in several patients' organs. What? DraftKey, do not say... DraftKey, do not say that is based, man. Do not say that is unfathomably based. Oh my god. How did you even do that? Well, surely they didn't survive because he's doing that, right? What the hell?
いくら重要な検査といえども、ご家族の同意なしには行えません。
Well, no, wait, well, yeah, dude. They survived, but the scars could tore open. That sucks. Dr. Mochi was he? God dang it. That is so messed up. Imagine having some idiot's initials on your heart after open heart surgery. Oh my god. I would hate that.
リカちゃんには実はもう同じ話をしていますわ。
リカはなんと？
I feel that same about people who carve their initials on coral. People carve their initials on coral. I feel like that's a weird thing. Or like the people that do it in like the national parks. You know what I mean, Golden? In the like the protected areas of like where you're just supposed to like go hiking, but then people will like put their initials on like rocks even though you're not supposed to do that. Those bastards, that's cringe. You know, if trees and plants can still be hurt, what kind of torture do they go through after you mow the lawn? Yeah, people do that in national parks on plants and rocks and permanently damage these things. Yeah, it sucks.
自分は構わないと、それはもうあっけらかんと。
リカさんには危険や苦痛が伴う可能性があることをもちろん十分に説明しています。
The smell of fresh cut grass is actually a chemical it releases to warn other grasses of a predator that's chopping them. I feel like that's kind of unfathomably based. I feel like that's kind of pointless. They're like, run! And they're like, Jerry, we're literally plants. What do you mean? We can't run. We are stuck. What's the point of sending a warning message? What's it gonna do? Jump up and run away?
ですがやはり保護者の方の承諾をいただかないわけにはいきません。
リカは自分のことを本当にお社様の生まれ変わりだと信じている時があります。
It signals other grass to start creating chemicals that make them distasteful so an animal doesn't want to chew on it. Oof. Those poor things don't know They still haven't figured out what lawnmowers are, have they? I guess they are plants, so they don't really have brains. Release the caterpillars!
だから村人のために自分の身を捧げるのが自分の義務だと思っているところがあるのかもしれません。
立派なお子さんだと思います。
一応家内とも相談させてください。納得はしてくれているのですが、やはりことがことなので話をしないわけにもいかない。
ええ、ご家族の同意は不可欠だと思います。よくご相談なさってください。
その検査は病気の根絶のために重要な意味があるのですね。
はい。ひなみ沢症候群のベールを剥ぐ決定的なものになるでしょう。
決定的なものの第一歩にですわね。
すでにご説明しておりますように、女王感染者に万一のことがあった場合、感染コミュニティに致命的な崩壊をもたらす危険性が予見されています。
Yeah. People can't let anyone enjoy anything anymore. I feel like nowadays it's like, let me just carve my name into it, because I'm sure everyone cares. Dang, I gotta look up Takuno's measurements. That outfit's about to make me act unwise. Draftkey out here being like, that Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise.
平たく申し上げると、村人全員が突如として末期発症を起こす可能性もあるということです。
Takuno was hot on the remake sprites? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Takuno's great no matter what she's in. I kind of prefer the console one still.
ええ。急性発症の平均から見て、女王感染者死亡から48時間以内に全感染者が末期発症を起こします。それだけは絶対に防がなくてはなりません。
リカが死ぬようなことがあれば、村中が大パニックに陥って恐ろしいことに。
She has more booba on the OG ones though, true. Crazy Puss makes anyone do unwise things.
はい。それを防ぐのも私たちの役目です。 そのために危険を冒さなければならないのはとても皮肉なことですが、根絶のためには避けて通れない道だと思っています。
Give me just a second. I have to check something real quick, guys. Calm down, calm down. I'm back.
入江先生、必ずその検査を成功させていただけますか？
Golden's still just locked in the dungeon.
ですから医学には 100% や絶対などという
Yuri answered with a nod, interrupting Takano's vague response.
私入江京介が命をかけて必ずや。
Thank God he's back. Which has been replaced by an AI acting as him, a foul agent of the organization. You have no proof for that.
リカさんを救います。
Say something only the real Mochi would know. I fucking love talking to mommy. Does this AI also have access to a time machine? No.
村人も救います。絶対にです。
わかりました。家内と相談させてください。その上で後日改めてお返事させていただきます。
はい。よろしくお願いいたします。
Oh, mommy! After Rika and her father left, Takano started to laugh.
どうしましたか？何か愉快なことでも。
That's too easy, Bochi AI, because everyone loves Takano, mommy.
いえいえ。患者とご家族から律儀に事前承諾を取られていたのがなんだかおかしくって。
リカさんには本来無用の苦痛を強いています。
I just want to rub her belly and give her chin scratches? That is kind of weird, Draftkey, I'm not gonna lie. Ayo, I think we need the sus alert for that. Draftkey?
それくらいは最低限の礼儀だと思いまして。去年の男も正常な状態にあれば事前承諾を取りたかったところです。
入江所長はここの研究を始められてからずっと罪の意識に苛まれているのではありません？
それはどういう意味ですか？
This type of teasing was normal from Takano, but maybe she had gone a little too far. Yuri made it clear how displeased he was to hear that.
南沢症候群の研究は生きた人間を研究対象とすることでのみ進められる。
Alright, still weird, but I guess that's better, Draftkey.
それが分かってなお、あなたはこの研究を進めることに罪の意識を感じている。
罪の意識は必要です。殺人であれ、解剖であれ、相手に死を強いる点で変わりません。私たちはその罪を受け止めてなお、その死を無駄にしないために最大限の努力と研究を重ねなくてはなりません。
ご高説ですわね。では入江所長。
I want her to spank me and throw me. Oh my god, Draftkey.
あなたはこれまで間違いなく非合法とされる実験を行う際、何度の事前承諾を取られたというんですの？
Calling him out. Yuri didn't think Takano knew about that.
あなたの人の罪は脳の疾患によるものという独りよがりで、一体何人の患者が事前承諾なくあなたの研究対象とされてきたのかしら？
The F did I just read?
What? What the fuck?
それは。
I don't know, Draftkey wildin' over there, bro.
常識は時代で変わる。当時は医者が治療をいちいち説明することなどなかったし、事前承諾なんて大したものではなかった。だから当時のことは気にしなくていいんじゃないですかしら。今は倫理上問題があっても 当時は問題なかった。ならばいいじゃありませんの。
I thought it wasn't sus.
でもそれに罪を感じているから、リカちゃんやあの男にさえも事前承諾が取りたかった。
それは誤解です。そもそも治療と解剖では患者。
ねえ坊や。
Oh, oh, she got a boy.
あなたが欲しいのは事前承諾という名の免罪符。
Even talking to laughs at DraftKings.
そうでしょ。あなたが欲しいのは過去の罪をあがないたいという心を満たすだけの欺瞞、そのためだけの免罪符。
I wish she called me that.
後悔しているならば二度と脳に関わらなければいい。なのにだらだらと後悔しながら、あなたはいつまでも未練がましくこの世界で脳に関わっている。
Thought it was sus, but you. Ouch.
その罪の意識が本物なら、あなたはあの時所長就任の話を断ればよかったはず。
I love you.
そうでしょ。
Oh my god.
坊や。
Those tears are. Just saw this girl on Twitty. Twitty? Why did I call it Twitty? Twitter happy that a couple broke up, saying now that there's a chance to steal him. She's mad at people calling out her trash behavior in the comments. Hey man. That's just a certified Twitter moment right there. That's why your boy rarely goes on Twitter. It is a cesspool. Typical Florida man.
とても不快です。私は失礼させていただきます。
Bro ran away from a nurse. I'm dead.
聞きなさい。
Oh.
医学は常にその時代の倫理や価値観との戦いから勝ち取られるの。かつて高野先生がひなみ沢症候群の存在を予見したとき、その時代の権威たちは自分たちの無知を棚に上げ、その先見性を嘲笑った。でも病に倒れる直前まで研究を捨てなかったわ。必ず自分がいつか評価される日が来ると信じて。
You okay, Joaquin? Oh God. Ark, please. Everything good, Joaquin?
そしてその日が自分の死後であったとしても必ず来ると信じて。
What you is Mochi translate? Listen, you're asking a lot. Oh, you're messing with me. Okay. Okay.
それは強い信念と揺らぎのない鉄の意志があるから成し遂げられること。そうでなければ時代の無理解に高野先生は屈していたはず。研究はね、意志の力で成し遂げるのよ。絶対的に強固な意志だけが結果を紡ぎ出す。でもあなたにはそれがない。
Oh! It's probably dick dialing those messages by accident. Happen to me all the time. Good lord.
あなたは自分の実績を誇るべきか恥じるべきかすら自分で決めかねている臆病者よ。
Jesus, Takano.
そんな中途半端な覚悟でよくこのような研究所の所長を引き受けられたものね。
Takano said, also your shoes whack, your hair whack. Boy, if you know.
血塗られた両手をさらに血に浸すことでしか明かせぬ研究だと 最初から分かっていたはずなのに。
否定はしません。
I too often mistakenly checks notes. Dick dial. Bro got consumed by L5. This is so sad.
私は中途半端かもしれない。
ならば所長を辞任なさっては。守秘義務は残るでしょうけど、あなたはこれ以上罪の意識に苛まれなくて済むでしょう。
Again.
私にとってあなたはパートナーである以前にクライアントが要求した人事上の駒でしかない。こうして研究機関が成立した今、あなたの存在はもう重要ではない。
Ooh, Baron, what's up? Let me give you a shout out, man. We are being consumed by L5 in this chat. How you doing though, Baron? Hopefully everything's well for you. I sometimes wish Takano took a steroid so she could take her roid rage out of me. Buff Takano, mommy, hold on.
しかもその上、研究に対する覚悟が足りず、研究のパートナーとしても役立たずなら、あなたは無能のような死を。
Going well, work is about to get busy next week? Oh, shoot. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. I guess that doesn't make sense where it's getting close to the holiday season. Hopefully you're getting a break for Christmas at least?
私は一人でも研究をやめない。
Bro is not seeing me as Reina. Ain't no way this is happening.
どんな罪も後悔も恐れない。強固な意志だけが未来を紡ぐ。かつて高野先生が高潔な精神で成し遂げたように、私もたった一人でも成し遂げてみせる。
立派な決意だと思います。ですが、私もあなたに及ばないにしても、わずかの決意があってここへ来ています。
Working through Christmas? What the hell? Are you kidding me? You work at like an arcade place, right? Do they actually open on Christmas? It's Takano bitch slapping Eri and just not stopping. I mean, can we blame Takano? Eri is like one of the worst characters ever. Trust Reina with the hatchet.
そして、あなたの言う通り、私の手はすでに血にまみれています。
Joaquin, you cannot say Yamate Kudasai. You can't say that, man. I can't. We're open all year round. That is so dumb. I'm sorry to hear that, Baron. Hopefully, do they at least like decrease the amount of hours you work on Christmas or something? God, it just sounds like slave labor at that point.
そしてひなみ沢に来て、さらに血に浸しました。
Yamero. No, dude, there's no shot. Just have Mochi take it. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, homie. Also, Baron is currently reading through Fruit of Grisaya. I think he's gonna do some more on the... From what I saw on his schedule, at least. I kind of glanced at the schedule most times. It's on the 22nd, I believe. So prepare for that. I've missed the last few times he's streamed Fruit of Grisaya because my sleep schedule has been all over the place. And I've been waking up at 3 p.m. So, oof on that. Emil's saying she'll succeed alone just like her grandfather when the guy was practically laughed at to tears. Oh, Lord. I mean, to be fair, let's be honest, Mio is probably a lot better of like a surgeon and a doctor than Eri is. Eri's just kind of there to be there.
だからその責任を全うするまでは、私は逃げることはできません。相変わらず私は罪を清算できず、苛まれ続けるでしょう。でも逃げない。必ずひなみ沢症候群の研究を決着させます。それだけがこの研究に命を捧げてくださった方、そしてこれから捧げることになるかもしれない方への最後の誠意だと思っています。
Anyone with that much cake is a good surgeon. That's a dangerous thought to have, DraftKings. That's a dangerous... Your message was deleted? Which one? I don't see a deleted message. I feel like I would see it if it got deleted. Yeah, it sucks, but Eerie is nothing but a front. Ouch. Wasn't me. I don't think I saw a deleted message. Eerie wore a determined look on his face. One when I was screaming. Well, maybe did you make it too long? Because I know Twitch has a character limit. Mochi, you fool, you just got Ligmud. Wait, what? Wait, really? Where did I get Ligmud? No, I didn't get Ligmud. There's no way. He appeared different from even a moment before, when he was baffled by Takano having brought up those painful memories. For a short while, Erie's eyes displayed a strong will. His Ligma message got deleted. Wait, were you trying to Ligma me, Joaquin? I don't think I saw a Ligma message. Was it actually you, Golden? Or are you lying? Was it? Okay, so it was Golden. Oh god. It's okay, Golden, you saved me. Oh well, never mind, I've been gotten again. I can't be saved at this point. Really, what? Oh, so what? A ghost came in, deleted Joaquin's message. Uh-huh. Or maybe Soldier did it. Delete! 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 Maybe there never was a message. True. Mochi getting gaslit.
おそらくリカさんの検査は承諾が取れるでしょう。準備をお願いします。
ええ、心得ましたわ。所長。
Oh. They got their consent the following week. Mochi getting gaslit. This is a new timeline, so that message never existed. It does look like we're at the 2-hour mark. Y'all want to do another one? One more? What do we think? Do one more? Mochi, nah, I'm not written. No, you're not getting me with that. We're not doing that, DraftKings. I've seen that one way too many times. I think we can do one more. We'll do a routine inspection, then we'll call it. The lights came on in the meeting room as the slideshow ended. Just one more sounds good. Nice. And all the auditors began to applaud, praising the... Draft really went, listen, I'm gonna get this joke out no matter what happens. This joke will be said. I can't, dude. Lights came on in the meeting room as the slideshow ended, and all the auditors began to applaud, praising the Erie institution's dramatic accomplishments.
素晴らしい。実に素晴らしい。 本音を言わせてもらえば、私はこのひなみ沢症候群の研究はあまり期待していませんでした。
仮に進むとしても10年単位で3歩進んで2歩下がるような研究になると思っていました。
Trafky, you're not going to get me with that, dude. I promise.
いやいや、それが短期間の間にこれだけの成果を上げられるとは。入江所長の努力と指導の賜物です。
そんなことはありません。私を支えてくださる優秀なスタッフとそちらの高野さんのおかげです。
It's still not gonna work, Trafky.
ご謙遜を。やはり脳に関しては入江所長は天才ですわ。何しろ脳に関しては誰も及ばない実績をお持ちなのですから。
そうですな。あなたと同じ年の医者で、あなたほど大勢の脳みそをご覧になってきた方はおりますまい。
I applaud the conviction. This joke must happen. I will twist fate to my desires to make it happen. True.
おめでとうございます、入江にさ。
Why? Okay. Why does this look so baggy on him? That's not just me, right? Like, you would think that this would, like, fit pretty tightly on him because he's so buff. But he looks like a kid in that, dude. He looks so big on him. Looks like he's wearing a blanket.
私もこれで東京に胸を張って報告に帰れます。
He's a certified brick wall mochi. You wouldn't understand. True.
富武さんに良いお土産が持たせられて光栄です。あと、ニサというのはご勘弁を。どうしても馴染めませんので。というか、リサさんって聞こえるんですよね。
まるで女性の名前みたいに聞こえますね。
でも二郎さんも影の立役者ですわね。なかなか成果の出せない私たちの予算を二郎さんが懸命に努力して維持してくださったおかげですわ。
いやでも今回の成果は劇的です。ひなみ沢症候群の病原体を特定し、今後の研究計画に具体的道筋をつけることができました。以後の進捗監査がとても楽しみになります。
I'm sure the Tokyo office will quit bothering us about cutting your budget with these sorts of results.
何しろ皆さんにお出ししている缶コーヒーの予算まで削られそうになったんですものね。
富武君、東京にしっかり報告して祝杯が挙げられるくらいの予算はつけるよう愚信してあげなさい。
無知ばっかりではいかんね。飴もないとね。
その飴は予算で還元していただけると一番嬉しいのですが。
Eerie off of the corner. Get a room, you two! I mean, let's be honest. Do we really think that Erie's jealous? Considering his interest, do we really think he's jealous of Tomitake? Probably not. And with that congenial atmosphere, our routine audit was over. Harry was surrounded and being questioned by the National Institute of Infectious Disease Workers who had joined the auditors. If she dressed up as a maid, I'm sure I'd be interested. He's jealous of my footness. True.
高野さん、おめでとう。みんなの前では言えないけれど、今日の成果は全て高野さんの積み重ねによるものだよ。
Aww.
ありがとう、ジローさん。
Oh. Why do I... God dang it. Jiro-san and I are the only ones here who know that strings were pulled in order to create the Erie Institute. So only Jiro-san can understand what I had to go through.
でも、これでようやく研究の舞台に立てたというところね。
I wouldn't say he's jealous, but I'm sure the intense tension between them is annoying. True.
私の挑むべき相手がようやく同じ土俵に上がってくれただけ。正念場はこれからよ。そしてここからが最も楽しいところになりそうだけど。
それでね、今回の件で中川本部長の方からぜひ東京で報告会をしてほしいと伝言をことづかってるんだ。アルファベットの理事会もぜひ君と会合を設けたいって言ってたよ。みんな君に直接話を聞いてみたいようだね。
あらあら、二郎さんを経由した報告じゃ物足りないのかしら。
いやそういう意味じゃないとは思うけどな。きっと噂の美人研究員を直接見てみたいんじゃないかな。なんて。
I love that despite Tomitake being an absolute unit and built like a monster truck, he's so timid. It's so adorable. I love Tomitake. They literally just spent a good minute complimenting each other on helping out with the project. Like, come on.
あら嫌だ、二郎さんたら。
失礼します。高野さんさ、東京からお電話です。
お待たせしました。高野です。
おお、元気にやってるかの。
Oh?
小泉先生。
Hey, my man.
わざわざお電話をいただけるなんて、とても恐縮でございます。
You'd be timid too if Taco manhandled you tushy like a football at the Super Bowl. True.
いやな、みおちゃんの研究が大金星を挙げたという話が来てな。
Not gonna argue with that.
お祝いを言おうと思って電話したんだ。
ありがとうございます。はい、おかげさまで研究の第一段階であり最大の目標でもあった日南沢症候群の病原体特定に成功しました。
そうかそうか、ついにやったな、みおちゃん。天国で高野くんもきっと大喜びしているだろうの。
まだまだですわ。祖父は日南沢症候群の病原体特定などという段階を超えて研究していました。人の思想や意志が実は人以外の寄生的存在によって支配されていた可能性、それを暴いて初めて祖父の研究は偉業と称えられるのです。世界中の思想や宗教が全て寄生虫で説明できたなら世界はひっくり返るくらいの大騒ぎになるでしょうね。
それは愉快だの。偉そうに振る舞っとる宗教家連中が単なる寄生虫の親玉に過ぎんと立証されたら、それは本当に愉快だろうの。
That's kind of mean-spirited to say. I can't wait until everything they believed is crushed under them, and they fall to the ground like the pitiful idiots that they are. Jesus, man.
ぜひそんな愉快なのを見せてくれ。ミオちゃんがそれを見せてくれるまで、私は天国のお迎えを断り続けてるからな。
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. I say that because I know one of the fragments requires the death of Koizumi sensei.
縁起でもありませんわ。でも楽しみにしていてくださいね。きっと世界中があっと驚く発表をしてみせますから。その時に初めて世界中が祖父の偉業を知り、祖父が残した資料を奪い合って読み合うことになるでしょう。そこまで至って私はようやく祖父への恩返しを終えるのです。
That's a small price to pay. Oof, death flag.
高野くんが羨ましいの。私はな、金なんかこんなにいらんかった。この半分は捨ててもいい。あんたみたいな自分の志を継いでくれる孫が一人いてくれたらと思うよ。
ありがとうございます。身に余るお言葉です。
あとな、小泉のおじいちゃんからのプレゼントだ。
Red flag was so obvious, it was pretty much being shoved in our face. Yeah.
みおちゃん宛てにな、祝杯用のワインを一本。
We have a bottle of wine. We have a bottle of wine.
みおちゃんの家の住所がわからんかったから診療所宛てにしてある。取り寄せに手間がかかってるらしいからちょっと時間がかかるかもしれんが、届いたらみおちゃんの研究を手伝ってくれた人たちを集めてそれを振る舞ってあげなさい。
祝杯用にワインなんて。はてさて、小泉先生からどんな高級ワインが届くやら。
そんな高級酒と違う。みおちゃんも覚えとらんかね。高野くんがいつも一本のワインを大切にしておったの。
I remember. That's right. My grandfather kept a certain bottle of wine. I don't know if he bought it himself or if someone gave it to him. But he treasured it, and he always said he'd open it when his research finally gained recognition. I was a child then, so I don't even remember what brand it was, but Mr. Koizumi would know. Seems like it's gonna be a wild night for Takano and Tomitake. Jealous. He went through all the trouble to find the same bottle of wine for this special occasion. The first time in a while. Oh my god. For the first time in a while, Takano felt the same sunny warmth she experienced during her time with her grandfather.
ありがとうございます。小泉のおじいちゃん。
やっぱりみおちゃんにはそう呼ばれた方がしっくりくる。
Alright, let's not be sus, Mr. Koizumi.
どうもみおちゃんに先生と言われても自分のことだと思えなくてな。
I can't help but smile along with him. Because I think Tomitake and Eri were just having a similar exchange.
そう呼ばれる方がお好きでしたら、人前以外ではそう呼んでも結構ですわよ。
Aww. Doo-doo toilet flashback, stop.
できれば人前でもそう呼んでもらえると喜ぶんだがの。
I don't know exactly how old he is. But if he can laugh so energetically, he'll live for many years to come. Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. I guess the saying about living a long life is true after all.
私も高野くんもみおちゃんのような子が本当の家族だったらと思うよ。本当にな。
My grandfather had his own family, of course. But because he was so into his research, he became estranged from his wife. They were legally married, but they lived separately. I never met his family when I was a child. I only met them after my grandfather committed suicide. Oh, come on, what the heck? During his latter years, my grandfather went into psychological despair and began to look at his life with cynicism. Takano, I'm sorry you did that to yourself. His condition became worse over time, and he was shocked at his own dementia. He was afraid of living while his consciousness degraded. So, he jumped off the rooftop of the hospital. Oh my god. Only my name was— oh my god! Was on his suicide note. None of his family members' names were in it. That's when all his relatives showed up and took everything my grandfather left behind. They were afraid I was going to get his estate. They had lawyers and all that, so I backed down. I asked for everything in a study in return. Those idiots don't understand the value of my grandfather's research. They were actually happy to strike a deal out of court, and they could also get rid of the piles of paper and jars with human organs in them. They never even showed up once when he was alive, yet, like hyenas, they appeared after his death. I'd never let them put their hands all over my grandfather's research. Fortunately, I was able to protect my grandfather's soul from their tainted hands.
それでは長くなると悪いからこれで切るな。困ったことがあったらいつでもおじいちゃんに頼りなさい。孫娘のためにいくらでも一肌脱ぐからの。
Aww.
ありがとう、小泉のおじいちゃん。ミオはもっともっと頑張りますね。
Awesome. Alright. I'm gonna go to the fragment that I think I can do next, and then save at the beginning, and we'll cut it off there. So, which one was it that I thought I could do? I think it's this one. A bottle of wine for toast is required. Jiro Tomitake's promise is required. The draft of an emergency manual is required. So I think we can do this one. Okay, we're taking a break. just act like that didn't happen. We're just gonna pretend that that totally actually started, and we didn't just make a fool of ourselves. Okay. Alright, let me... Oh, she's depriving us of his precious, precious content. Listen, man. I love how deep down in there you can see some sense of humanity in Takano. Yeah, I do think Takano still has, like, bonds with people. It's just her goals are more important than her mind. Let's raid... Crafty. We'll raid Crafty. Oh, you're almost there, Golden. Probably be able to get it next stream. Oh wait, shit. There we go. Crafty Schnitzel, very good friend and fellow VTuber slash PNG tuber of mine. Very nice to talk to, very soothing voice. She usually does ASMR content, so make sure you show her lots of love when we go and raid her. Let me type in my raid message in her chat. Indeed, a good stream. See you later. See you, Ruben. Hopefully this raid doesn't leave me behind. It is, isn't it? Okay. And there's a raid message. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love y'all. I'll see you later, and have a good one. Bye-bye.